Well, good afternoon, Facebook group. I hope you are doing well. As always, hoping that you and your family and loved ones are all safe and sound as we all continue to hunker down and beat this COVID-19. So just read something today that I want to share with you. These three rules in life that apply to each and every one of us that want to move forward in whatever capacity in our lives. And very basic rules, one, two, and three. And if you understand them as I'm trying to understand them, you will endeavor to move your life forward in a much more positive way and get things done. Rule number one, if you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. If you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. So what do you want in your life? Have you taken the time, even these days, perhaps if unfortunately you've been spending a whole lot more time at home than usual, have you taken the time to really understand what you want? And have you made the decision to go after that? So the first rule in life is if you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. So it sounds so simple, but are you making goals in whatever areas of your life that you want to tackle, that you want to get closer to? And obviously, we're talking business, we're talking relationships, we're talking relationships with your children, we're talking your fitness. In all those areas, if you don't go after what you want, you'll never have it. How simple that is. But I just want to remind you, as I wanted to remind myself, a very simple rule in life. Don't go after things that you don't want. If you want things that you want, go after them. Rule number two, very, very simple. I shouldn't be touching my face. If you don't ask, guess what the answer always is? If you don't ask, the answer is always no in life. Okay, so in whatever you're doing, you better ask. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. The answer is in the ask. You're going to ask something, you're going to get an answer. It may not be the answer you're looking for, but in other words, for you to move forward in your life, you better be asking the questions, reaching out to people, connecting. And as a result of that, moving that forward, you'll get answers. If the answers are no, you'll be able to reevaluate why you're getting no to your questions and be able to think a different way of doing things. Okay, so if you don't ask, the answer is always going to be no in your life. Rule number two. And rule number three, if you don't step forward in your life, if you don't step forward in your life, guess what? You'll always be in the same place that you are right now. How simple this rule, that if you don't step forward, and again, as I'm sharing this with you, you know the areas of your life that you need to take a step forward, half a foot forward, a sprint, a crawl, a walk. I don't know where you may be at in all facets of your life. But if you're not stepping forward, ladies and gentlemen, you'll always be in the same place. Now, if you're happy in the place you are, God love you. But for myself, I want to move forward. I want to create more for my loved ones, for my family, for my beautiful wife, for my children, for the grandchildren down the road, for the legacy that I want to live. I'm stepping forward in all areas of my life so that I don't remain in the same place, and you can do the same. So that's it. Three rules in life. Let's go over them. Number one, if you don't go after what you want, you'll never have that. So if you want something, bring that clarity to that. Bring that focus, bring that determination, and Marco's favorite word, bring that consistency to what you want. Consistency. Number two, if you don't ask, the answer will always be no. So how do I relate that to my business when I read that this morning? You have got to ask people to join your business. You need to reach out to people that want greater immune support during this time of the year, want to look and feel younger. In my example, whatever business you may be doing, are you reaching out? Are you a real estate agent? whatever background you are in, mortgage broker, you name it, you better be asking the questions to be able to get the yes answers to move yourself ahead. And the final one, again, so powerful. If you don't step forward, if you don't wake up every day with the energy, the grit to climb the hill, because we're all going to continue to fall. I'm falling every day, you're falling, but I'm also growing, and I hope you're growing as well. You'll always be in the same spot. So don't complain if you don't take your first step forward, and the second and the third. You may fall back, but waking up every day to take a step forward will allow you to not remain where you are now, and you'll certainly move in the direction you want to. Okay, guys, be safe for a Monday. Praying for this world that we find something over time that can bring us all back to where we were, and blessings. Okay, guys, chat with you soon. Bye-bye.